One sector that's enjoyed so much under this government is the oil and gas sector. Yes, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has focused so much on the oil and gas sector. And what am I saying? First, on the first day in office, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu removed fuel subsidy, which unlocked a lot in the oil and gas sector, bringing so much investment and creating a level playing field in that particular sector. Let's discuss this in this video. Now, he has attracted a foreign investment since then in the oil and gas sector of over $20 billion. He also empowered the Dangote refinery with the Naira for Crude agreement that saw the refinery get crude oil in Naira and destabilize the forex market also. Now, what's more impressive, we saw the Azikiel refinery in Bayelsa just this week receive over 20,000 barrels of crude oil to see the refinery begin operation. Now, that refinery has the capacity to refine at least 12,000 barrels of crude per day, right? That is an improvement, and we're seeing more local refineries come up in this country. In a recent video yesterday, meeting with the new leadership of Nupeng, he said that Nigerian refineries will eventually start to work, and he's working so hard to see them come back to life. Now, you know that Nigeria has spent billions of dollars trying to get our refineries to work, and this has failed since then. But he's saying and assuring Nigerians that he's going to see those refineries come back to life. Do we trust him on that? I do not know yet. Now, recently, he signed the Deep Offshore Oil and Gas Agreement Order, which will see Nigeria unlock over $50 billion that's been hidden in Nigeria's deep offshore projects, starting with the $10 billion Bonga Deep Offshore, project, right? And he is saying he doesn't want this to just end in investment alone, but he wants to see local engineers in Nigeria being employed and the tools to do these projects being sourced locally in Nigeria. Now, this is going to unlock a lot of prosperity for Nigerians, especially those in the oil and gas sector. Most impressive is that when he came into office, Nigeria was producing just around 900,000 barrels to about 1.2 million barrels per day for crude oil. And then since he came into office, Nigeria has since moved to be producing around 1.6 million barrels of crude oil to 1.7 million barrels of crude oil. For the first time in so many years, Nigeria has met its OPEC quota back to back without failing. People in the oil and gas sector have been eating fat in this government, and we just wanted to discuss this in this particular video. What do you guys think about his achievement in the oil and gas sector? If you're working in the oil and gas sector in Nigeria, let me know your thoughts about all of Tinubu's achievements so far in the comment section. My name is Oscar Franklin. Keep following my videos to know what's happening in Nigeria.